What's up, you guys? Your boy Security Bounce New York, aka Jimmy Pop, here with another video. And tonight's very cold out tonight, almost 30 degrees. We got snow coming in tomorrow, and for the probably for the rest of the week. We don't know what's going on with the snowstorm. First they said they're supposed to head towards the northeast, and on Saturday, and now they're changing it, and and the customers are gonna, cause a lot of problems because they don't want to leave the bar. But anyways, yeah, from on one of my videos, first of all, it's not a toy gun, okay. Second of all, it's a burner SD. I have it black for a reason, to scare the customer away. The customer is very, very aggressive. Okay, you guys need to stop with the nasty comments, because if it was any law enforcement agency, they probably would have had tased them, and saying that it was just me there and I'm there alone. And out of self-defense, you are allowed to pull out a burner SD, to calm down the customer. I never shot at him with the rubber cannon round. All right, you guys need to stop with the harassment, and let me know in the comment section down below on what could it have done better to handle that situation. The guy was slamming his beer bottle on the table. Plenty of times I've given him plenty of opportunities to tell him to calm down, relax. You shouldn't be slamming the beer bottles on the table. The table is very expensive. The bar countertop is very expensive. There's a lot to the video that was shown on there, and you know what I'm saying. I had to do what I had to do with my self-defense and with my experience, because at the end of the day, it's my safety, and to make sure that the customer does not get hurt, or accidentally cut himself with a beer bottle. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing this for 25 years, guys. 25 years. Okay, I'm doing this because I have a lot of accounts, and the clients are asking me to work for them. They like the way how I work, handle the situation. They said I even did I did the right thing by calming him down and made him walk away with the burner. If it wasn't for the burner, it would have gotten in the worst way situation, where he would have been more aggressive. And I said, fuck it, if he would have been aggressive, then I would have been more aggressive with him, towards him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna put my hands on him, because he pushed me away a couple of times in the video as you're watching. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, if it was any other law enforcement agency, they probably would have took their taser and tased the aggressive customer. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, he would have probably had gotten dropped with the taser spike. You know what I'm saying? So we're not cops, we're security. Okay, it's legal to have a burner SD in New York and inside the bar. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to pull out my pepper spray, because everybody would start coughing from the OC-17, because it's inside the building. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't pull out my pepper spray. You know what I'm saying? Inside the building. You know what I'm saying? Inside the bar. So I pulled out my burner SD. You know what I'm saying? There's reasons why, because I didn't want to hit it with the spray. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled out my SD. Then I, fired at the box, between the boxes, and it's probably still there, the ball round. So, there's things where what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you just gotta, work your way around this situation. Even though the guy speaks Spanish, but he does speak English too. He speaks English very, very well. But the conversation that he had with his partner, his family member, it was like a whole different story, where he could have shut up for 1 minute and listened to his cousin. Instead, he's over there arguing and fighting, causing more problems with other people, slamming his hand on the wall, slamming his hand on the table, talking shit, it's like a whole different story where I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, well, this person needs to know how to calm down, that he can't do this here in the bar, and that I'm not gonna sit there and tolerate. You know what I'm saying? I'm there by myself. So if you don't like what you see, then go ahead, feel free to move on to the next video and watch the video. Don't just sit there and write hateful comments. Because this is part of law enforcement agency. Like I said, if it was any other cop, he would have probably had pulled out his taser and used his taser spike to shoot him. If he would have had calmed down, he would have been on the floor, on the stomach, and arrested, out the door, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? I would never hurt the customer, never. We had a conversation about this on Wednesday, when I had sent out the video. Okay, because the reason why for the conversation that we had spoken about is because of your own safety protocols. If you don't know how to lay off or back off for an angry customer, you know what I'm saying? My thing is make sure that I'd rather have his family member talk to him and calm him down instead of me, because he understands his family member. You know what I'm saying? He will talk to his family and calm down with his family. You know what I'm saying? Tonight's cold out. It's about 30 degrees. We're supposed to get some snow tonight and rain mix. You know what I'm saying? But now they saying it's supposed to come Tuesday and we ain't getting nothing. So I don't know what's up with these meteorologists, man. They keep saying, oh, well, New York's supposed to get slammed with this snow, and then we don't get nothing, and then they change their story again, because they can't get their act right. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no precipitation from rain into snow. You know what I'm saying? So we only get precipitation from rain into snow if it's really, really cold, like below 27 degrees. So that means nobody's gonna want to leave when they're supposed to leave, unless if you force them to leave. You know what I'm saying? I could do better on my behalf of security, but I'm worried about myself. I already had that experience walking out to my car, and people were waiting for me outside after I took out his friend, and they pulled out a pocket knife for me in my other car. And that's why I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? So if they can pull out a legal pocket knife, then I can pull out my burner and tell them, yo, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So it's not what goes on inside the bar, what goes on inside and outside. So when it's time to go home, you know what I'm saying? It's time to go home. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and let this scumbag do what he does. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not allowed with me. It's not allowed. You know what I'm saying? I could possibly put another video. I'm thinking tomorrow, Sunday night. Alright. So Sunday night I'm gonna post this video. Okay, and I'm gonna, hopefully that everything will come out well. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's your boy Security Pop. You know what I'm saying? AKA Security Bounce New York, Jimmy Pop New York, however you want to call me, New York. Everything we do is based in New York. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, feel free to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next video. Yes, it's dark in my car because I'm actually driving to work, specific location. Alright, talk to y'all later, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.